Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. My nickname is Ginger. I got the scoop. It's not cute not knowing. Come on, let's hug. Let's hug. A lot of stuff going on. Kellogg's, any cereal fans out there? Kellogg's is coming up with a mixture. It's a mashup that they're calling it. Of Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops. It's going to be available next year. Earlier today, I had the chance to interview the grandson of Bob Marley. Skip Marley is 23 years old. He's got the #1 song in the country with Slow Down, the song that he does with her. It was a nice conversation. You can check it out on my IG page at WDAS Patty. I also interviewed actor Jay Ellis. He plays Lawrence on Insecure. It's a great conversation. He is actually directing this Sunday's episode of Insecure that features Molly and her Asian bae. He also has a new movie coming out with Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. He is one of the pilots. It comes out December of this year. Tomorrow, I'm going to chat it up with Tamar Braxton. We're going to talk about her new reality show, To Catch a Beautician. It debuts Monday at 9. She teams up with celebrity hairstylist Johnny Wright. He does Tamron Hall, Michelle Obama, Kerry Washington. They find a beautician that has messed up somebody's head. They put that beautician through boot camp to make them a better hairstylist, and they fix the person's hair that they messed up. We're going to have a chance to talk with Tamar. It's a new, exciting project. Wait, they had already told me. I can't bring up The Real. I can't bring up Get Your Life. They had a list. I didn't want to talk about those things anyway, because I want to talk about Tamar's new venture into reality TV. Now, this is something I'm finding out the information. I'm finding it out. I want to talk about it more tomorrow. But can you keep radio vet Tom Joyner in your prayers? Keep him in prayers. I, for one, did not like I found it to be a forced retirement. I don't care that he was 70. He's one of the deans of radio who could have gone on to do other things, but keep him in prayer, please, as soon as I can say more. Because, see, the minute they're going like, Pat said. But keep him in prayer. Let's talk about Michael Jordan's The Last Dance. Scottie Pippen is saying that he knew what he was getting into. I'm thinking that Scottie Pippen can't read. He was, him and Michael Jordan, they were like Batman and Robin. He was right there. But Scottie made some bad financial decisions. Matter of fact, he did not make real money until he left the Chicago Bulls. But Scottie, you signed that poor contract. Scottie, did you read? He said he didn't know what he was getting into because he didn't like how he was portrayed. Horace Grant, who was also on the Bulls, eventually left to go to Orlando. He's saying that the documentary was total BS. Now, they say that Horace Grant was a snitch, that when they wrote that book in the 90s, The Jordan Rules, this inside look on Michael Jordan, that Horace Grant was the one who was doing the snitching and was telling the stories. Tom Brady, the NFL great, who's going to be playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this season. He's getting his own Last Dance. It's going to be a 9-part docuseries based on his career. Now, when you think about these docuseries, one's coming on Kobe. It is. Kobe, he's getting one. I want to see one on Shaq. And I wonder, when they do the Kobe one, will they really get down into how Shaq and Kobe's relationship deteriorated because Shaq didn't have the same work ethic as a Kobe. But think about your favorite sports stars. Let's go back to the NFL. Dak Prescott, I hear he was offered a contract worth $175 million for 5 years. Now, he only made $2.7 million last year. They say that he's thinking about it. Dak ain't never won no Super Bowl. Is he worth it? And what does this mean for Patrick Mahomes, who did win a Super Bowl with the Chiefs? What's he going to get? It's interesting. I'm hearing when the NBA returns, they're doing their games in Disney World. Rest in peace forever to the notorious B.I.G. Biggie would have been 48 years old today. If I think about my top 5 They're all old school artists. Becky is right up there. Lizzo, she's known for showing her butt, but this time, no butt, but sunglasses. She has been named the face of confidence sunglasses. She looks amazing. They come out of Australia. They've got a big promotion going on till the end of next week. Where if you buy a pair of these glasses, confidence sunglasses from Australia, you'll get another pair free, and the portions are going to go to Feeding America. Lizzo looks amazing, but she has been named the face of this Australian brand, Quay sunglasses. Megan Thee Stallion, she's the official face and body of Savage X Fenty. Rihanna says they picked Megan Thee Stallion because she has the energy that they're looking for and a body. Kevin Hart, Life Coach. Yes, today he has a 5-hour audio book that was just released today called The Decision. Overcoming today's BS for tomorrow's success. You can say what you want about Kevin. You know, it's my family. But he's very inspiring, and he's been through a lot with everything that he has been through. Boy, is he lucky to be alive. He's got quite a testimony. And you know what? He has such, how to put it, his spin on life, his positive attitude, and overcome. Because in life, you're going to be facing obstacles. And there's a saying, if you're handed lemons, you got to make the sweetest, best tasting lemonade ever. The BET Awards are going virtual, everybody. The big day is Sunday, June 28th. Now, this is the year that the BET Awards would have been 20. It is one of the better award shows, just celebrating Black excellence. It's not happening the normal way, but they say they're going to get back to everything next year, but it's going virtual. And when we have all the details, we're definitely going to let you know. Actress Maya Campbell, she's 43. She's battling addictions. Her mom was the late author B.B. Moore Campbell, and she was in the LL Cool J show In the House. She's fallen on hard times, and she was recently arrested in Atlanta. She was charged with being a spectator. They have this illegal drag racing in Atlanta, and they gave out, over 100 citations, and they arrested like 44 people. Maya was one of those who was arrested. Aunt Becky is going to jail. Actress Loughlin has finally admitted they're guilty. She and her husband paid a guy $500,000 to get their daughters into USC. Said they were rowing stars, but their daughters never rowed a day in their life. She denied, but she cut a deal. She was facing 40 years in prison. I'm Becky only going for 2 months. Her husband is going for 5. And they probably won't go no time soon because with this coronavirus, they ain't having a bunch of people all in the prisons. She finally pleaded guilty. Kelly Rowland wants to be a talk show host, and I think it's going to happen soon. Getting Coffee with Kelly is a show that she is pitching around to different networks because she really wants to be that. I love Kelly Rowland. I had a chance to interview her twice during the Destiny's Child period, and we bonded. I want her to play Donna Summer in a movie because she can really dress up. And wait, she loves Donna Summer like me. When I say that we bonded, and I hope that she does that with Kelly Rowland in a talk show. And a belated happy birthday to the one and only Cher. The legend turned 74, and she had a social distancing party. I had so much to go over with you guys. I hope you enjoy all the info. You know what I say? It's not cute not knowing, because at least you should know what's going on. Toya, Dex, they send their love. Leave a comment. If I hurt you, that means that I saw you. I love and appreciate you guys. We are gearing up for a Memorial Day weekend, and wherever you live, I certainly hope that you have a good one. I'm going to let y'all guys know now. I won't be here Monday. Even Supergirl has to take off her cape. I'm just going to rest with the family and stuff like that. But we got the weekend edition. We got the Friday edition. We're not finished. I'm just letting you know what's coming up for the future. Have a good one, everybody. Leave a comment. We can agree to disagree, but have a good one. And thanks for joining me. Have a good afternoon.